Happy September, Monson! Welcome to What's New at your Monson Free Library. We've hoped you all enjoyed your summer and participated in our summer reading program. And now I know we're excited to get back to school. We hope you are too. September is Library Card Sign-Up Month, and that is not just for kids. Miss Sandy's going to be talking a little more about that, but I want to tell you that's for adults too. So if you don't have your library card, come on down to the library and get one. You can take out books, videos, audios, puzzles, cake pans, all sorts of things. We have something for everyone. So if you don't have your card, come on down and get it. That also lets you have access to online databases from the comfort of your own home, e-books, e-audiobooks. You don't even have to come into the library except to get your card. But come down in September and get your library card. I want to tell you a few updates that are going on around the library. First of all, very excited as we speak, our parking lot is getting started. So you'll be seeing a lot of work being done. We will be open during that time. Obviously, parking will be even more limited than usual, but it's going to be very exciting. And with this new parking lot, we'll be doubling the amount of spaces we have to offer you. So it should make your life a little easier. And the reading room, everybody wants to know about that. I know it's the longest ongoing project ever, but I just got an email yesterday that the rest of our shelving parts and pieces are being delivered next week. So we are hoping to have that room available to you within a week or two. And we will have a big party for that. I want all of you to come down and see what we've done. It's a great room. And now, the most exciting news of all, I've been waiting to tell everyone this. As of September 5th, the week of September 5th, we are increasing our hours. As you all know, on Thursdays, we're open from 2 to 8. From now on, starting the week of September 5th, we'll be open from 10 to 8 on Thursdays. So our new hours are 10 to 8 on Tuesdays, Wednesdays 10 to 6, Thursdays 10 to 8, Friday and Saturday 10 to 2. So we hope you like those additional hours, and the more funding we get, the more we'll be opening for you. So please check us out on Thursday mornings at 10 o'clock. And now to our long list of programs. So Thursday, September 1st, we are starting a new creative writing group for adults. Our staff member, Megan Nolan, has a BA in creative writing from Western New England, and she is leading this group. So it's going to be about writing, sharing, getting inspired. She will be facilitating, and it is open to everyone, 18 years and older. Again, Thursday, September 1st, from 6 to 7:45. On Wednesday, September 22nd, we have our monthly Appetite for Art group. This month, we'll be talking about Salvador Dali. We do have information available at the library on him. You can come and check that out. Everyone is welcome. It's a brown bag lunch. We have a really great group and really active discussions. So please come check out our Appetite for Art. On Thursday, September 23rd at 6 o'clock, I love this, our book group for this month. I love the title, The Badass Librarians of Timbuktu, A Race to Save the World's Most Precious Manuscripts. This book is by John Hammer, and basically, it's a brazen heist by a group of librarians worthy of Ocean's 11. So it's an exciting nonfiction book. This is a true story. We do have copies available at the library. Book group is at 6 o'clock on September 23rd. On Tuesday, September 27th at 6, we have our monthly Scrabble night. Always a good group. We get 10, 12 people, lively game. Everyone is always welcome. So come on down and join them if you like some Scrabble. And don't forget, every month we have Explore Technology with Tegan. She does this Tuesdays, 11 to 1, and Thursdays, 5 to 7. Basically, you call up, you schedule an appointment with her. She'll give you 20 minutes, half an hour. What do you want to learn? Do you want to know how to download ebooks to your Kindle? Do you want to know how to use a database or open an email account? Whatever you need, she will help you with technology. You just need to call the library and set up an appointment with Tegan. And the Friends. We love our Friends group. First of all, their bake sales are back for September. I know you've missed them all summer. So on Tuesday, September 13th, from 2 to 6 p.m., they are having their September bake sale. And these will be going on throughout the year. This is the first one of their new season. Their next meeting, if you are interested in being a friend, and you should be, is Wednesday, September 21st at 6 o'clock. As you all know, the Friends provide all the funding for our programming. They provide museum passes. They basically help us with whatever we need. So it's important to become a friend. They are doing a membership drive right now. You may have gotten a postcard in the mail or seen the postcards at the library. Stop in, sign up, become a friend of the library. There are family memberships available, senior discounts. But please join the Friends because they help support your library all the time. All right, one last program I want to tell you about. It's coming up in October. Just want to give you the heads up. Thursday, October 6th, from 6 to 7:45, we are having a program called People on the Page. This is a local cultural council grant program, funded in part by the Cultural Council and funded in part by your friends of the Monson Free Library that I had just mentioned. Local authors, Suzanne Strumpik-Shea and Tom Shea, will be facilitating this workshop. And it's for writers of all levels, whatever genre you like to write in, whether it's nonfiction, fiction, poetry. They will help you bring your characters to life. There will be some writing exercises, but these accomplished authors will help you hone your writing skills a little bit more. This is open to everyone. You can find the event on our website if you'd like to register for it. Space is not limited. They're welcoming everyone. So we hope to see you. This is a special program for us. And again, that's Thursday, October 6th from 6 to 7:45. So we hope to see you at the library in September and sign up for that library card.
Hi, I'm Sandy Courtney. I'm the Youth Services Librarian at the Monson Free Library. And it's September, it's back to school time, but before I even start talking about what we're up to this fall, I want to talk about what a great summer we had at the library, and thank you all for being along board with us. We had 210 kids sign up for summer reading this summer, breaking all kinds of records. And speaking of breaking records, our story time on the go this summer also set attendance records. And that is largely due to all the wonderful community partners that collaborated with us, and I have to thank them. So we should start off with Parks and Rec. Our summer reading theme this year was On Your Mark, Get Set, Read. And so it was a natural fit, since it was a healthy theme, to collaborate with our Parks and Rec department, and especially our friend Jeannie Gurton, who helped me put together a super fun summer reading kickoff party at Veterans Field. We had over 100 people come. They got to try out different sports equipment from Parks and Rec, play different games. We had volunteers from the National Honor Society, some of our normal teen and tween volunteers, and other members of the community. It was just such a fun day. Oh, it was a hot one though. So I would definitely like to thank Adams for providing water and donating that to keep us all well hydrated. And a big thanks to the Lions Club for donating the use of their snow cone machine so that the kids all got a nice cold treat to help keep them cool and having fun. So thanks to everybody in the community that came out and enjoyed that day with us and helped make it happen. Now, story time on the go, basically what we did is we went to various community partners throughout the community in Monson and had story time there on Wednesday mornings instead of our regular in-house story time, and it was a blast. So please bear with me as I thank the folks who helped make it happen. Starting off with Liz Manley, our swim coach at the Quarry Hill Pool. If ever you want to do a pool party or something fun like that, or we do have open swim times there, you can find out all about it online at the Monson Parks and Rec website. Just follow the link for the pools. But the kids totally had a great time. Liz read them a story right there on the pool deck, and then they had open swim time, all for free. Super fun. And I also like to thank Liz for donating all those pool passes. They were a very popular summer reading prize. Also up at the school, our own superintendent, Cheryl Clark. Mrs. Clark read stories to the kids, and a lot of members of her team were there up there at the school, and it was great fun for our preschoolers and our kindergartners especially, who might have been a little nervous about going to school this year, to get a chance to see the school in a super fun introductory way. Mrs. Clark had some books for them, so all the kids got to bring home a book, and they got to take a tour of the school, like in the summertime. How fun is that? So that was a super fun day too. Other community resources and partners that came out for us, or that we went to, the Norcross Wildlife Sanctuary, another beautiful place in our community. Trudy and Eileen actually wrote a story, and then after reading the story to the kids, they took us all out on a nature walk and a scavenger hunt where we could find different things that they had incorporated in the story. What a beautiful little walk, and what a great time for a lot of these families who had never even been to the wildlife sanctuary before. And if you haven't been, you should check it out. It's on Wales Road. Beautiful, beautiful place. And the Norcross Wildlife Sanctuary also has a website. You should look them up. I don't want to forget Chief Kozlowski at the Monson Police Department and Chief McDonald at our fire department. These two guys take time out of their incredibly busy schedules and act like us being there is the best part of their summer. I don't know if it really is or not, but they had so much fun, and our families thoroughly enjoyed having the chief read them stories, and then getting to actually take a tour of the police department, sitting in a police car and getting to hit those lights and hit the siren. So fun. They even got to look in the cells, which was a little weird. They got to see where the dispatch is. It was really neat, and it's a great way to build those community relations, so these kids have that positive first experience with the police department, which is really important. And the fire department, same thing. You want kids to know that these are important people in our community that they can turn to, and these guys went all out to establish those relationships. At the fire department, the kids got to climb around on the trucks. They learned what to do in case of a fire or an emergency. It was really just a wonderful day. So thank you very much to both Chief Kozlowski and to Chief McDonald for making those visits so, so special. I also want to make sure that I do a big thanks to the Collaborative for Educational Services, because they actually funded our Zoo on the Go program, where the Forest Park Zoo on the Go came to the library to kick us off, and also our John O'Neill concert. Both of those events were a lot of fun for our families and well attended, and we really appreciate the Collaborative helping us out in funding those programs through a CFCE grant from the Department of Early Education and Care. So thank you to the Collaborative, and we look forward to partnering with you again soon. And last but not least, I have to thank the Friends of the Monson Free Library, because they funded all of those summer reading prizes we gave out, all those super reader signs that you're seeing all over town that the kids earned, and they funded our grand finale where we had the Let's Get Moving magic show with Mike Bent, and that was a blast. We had almost 100 people show up for that, and what a magic show this guy does. He's actually been at the White House several times. He's very professional, and I still don't know how he did some of what he did. So thanks to everyone who came out to that, and for all the folks who supported us all summer long. And we can't wait till next summer. But before then, let's talk about fall and what's going on in September. September is National Library Card Sign-Up Month, and I'm going to actually be in the schools in September at all 3 schools, talking to kids about why they might want to get a library card if they don't have one already. Because with their own library card, yes, they can check out books and movies and games and all that stuff, but they can also access databases at home that they can use to help with homework. They can download books that they can use for homework or for reading pleasure. They can download free music. They can download comic books and manga. There's all kinds of great stuff that they can do just with a library card. So I'm going to be setting up a table at the high school and the middle school during lunchtime. And I'm going to be at the elementary school reading to kids in the library and really reaching out to them. I'll also be at the open houses. So if you have kids in the schools, look for me at open house, and I look forward to seeing you there. So let's talk about what we're going to be doing for programs. We will be returning to story time. Our regular scheduled story time will start on Wednesday, the first Wednesday in September, and we'll be back to our 10:30 story times. So I can't wait to see my preschoolers then on Wednesday at 10:30. And our Bounce a Rhyme baby time on Friday mornings at 10:30 is starting up as well. So I look forward to seeing all my little friends there. That's open, no registration required. You just drop in and visit us. 10:30s on Wednesdays for preschool story time and 10:30 on Fridays for Bounce a Rhyme babies. My book clubs, my Stacks and Snacks book club will be meeting in September, and YOLO Reads will be meeting in September. My Magic Treehouse book club will get rolling again in October. And all those book clubs meet on Tuesdays. Coming up soon, we're going to be starting some special STEAM type programming, science, technology, arts, and math. That's going to be happening in October. So keep an eye open for that on Thursday afternoons. We will be reading with Ben again this fall. Ben is our miniature poodle. This program's for kids between kindergarten, 1st first, second, third grade. They come in, they sign up for a 15 to 20 minute slot, registration is required, and they get to read to Ben, who happens to be a miniature poodle who's about the size of this piece of paper. He's adorable. He's a volunteer through the Intermountain Therapy Group along with Nancy Kita, and we are very grateful to them. We've been doing this now for about almost 2 years, I think. And dozens of children have improved their reading skills by coming in and spending time reading with Ben. So if your child might be interested, please give us a call or check it out online at monsonlibrary.com and get your child signed up. Also happening in September are Legos and More on the second Thursday of the month. That's all ages, and that's from 4:30 to 5:30. We'll have the Legos out. I've been breaking out some train tracks and some Duplos for the littles. And we're going to be adding some other fun things for kids to build and play with and manipulate, because what's more fun than building, right? So that's on Thursday, the second Thursday of every month. Oh, and last but not least, my YOLO group, the Youth Offering Library Opinions. So this is for kids in grades 7 and up, and they meet on the second Wednesday of the month. So this month, that would be Wednesday the 14th from 3 to 4. This month, we're going to be talking about our pizza and movie night lock-in that's going to happen in October. We're going to be watching some kind of scary movie, so they're going to have to help me choose what movie to watch. And we'll be talking about other programming ideas and fun things to do this fall. So there's a lot going on at the library. As always, check out our website, monsonlibrary.com, and go into Event Keeper and take a look at all those fun children programming. If you have any questions, you can always drop by and chat with me. I'd love to see you. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.